My name is Haley Strack with National Review. I'm here right now in front of the Supreme Court of the United States, where right now the court is hearing oral arguments in two cases, which will determine if biological men can participate in women's sports. Two questions for you. If the Supreme Court upholds this ban, what is your coalition going to do? And if the Supreme Court strikes down this ban, what are you guys?
Well, if it strikes down, I really hope the goddess is willing, we're going to celebrate and prepare for the next battle. If it upholds it, that's going to be a shame. But again, we're going to mourn for the loss, but we're always going to continue fighting.
I'm an organizer with the Americans United for Separation of Church and State, and we believe that religious freedom demands trans rights.
The first recorded trans people existed in India more than 7,000 years ago as the Hydra. And we've existed as long as humanity has existed. We're as old as time.
There's a little bit of, a bit of religious freedom argument on both sides, but tell us why, especially on this side of the court, you think you guys will win out.
Oh, yeah. So for far too long, I think religious freedom has been co-opted to mean religious freedom for thee, but not for me. Or, that there's that term. And so, I believe that as a person, as an organizer and as a human being, I believe everybody should have the freedom to choose how they believe or not believe and what they do with their own bodies. I believe bodily autonomy is really important, and it is a matter of religious freedom. But not only that, as a person of faith, as a Baptist minister, religious freedom is a distinctive that I hold dear, and autonomy is a distinctive that I hold dear. And so as a person of Baptist faith, it is something that I advocate for, not just people of my faith or specific ideology, but for all people.
We like having our boots on the ground. We like rallying. We like, seeing what doctors back home are open to doing gender affirming care.
Yes.
We are into informing people because there are many, things for cisgenders that is gender affirming care that nobody questions, but they do for trans people.
Yes.
Women can get breast augmentation, reduction, enlargements. Perfectly fine for a cis woman, but if a transgender person wants it, it gets questioned and turned down with insurance.
Exactly.
And that's not fair.
Right now, the Supreme Court is hearing oral arguments in two cases that will decide if biological men should compete in women's sports. And just a couple of things that stand out. First of all, the sniper's on the roof there in case anything gets rowdy. And second of all, we just heard from someone that Riley Gaines's 3-month-old baby has to wear a bulletproof vest at this rally just in case anything insane happens. That's the state that we're in right now.